Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. It's hard being the minister in charge of trains, isn't it? And that's exactly what Heidi Alexander is finding out. She's refused to say that rail fares will go down post nationalisation of rolling stock operators, even though they said originally it will. But now she's been asked, is it definitely going down? And then she's not answering that question, which means, of course, no. She's not confirming it, which means no. Um, she was asked by Sophie Ridge if rail fares would go down, and she replied, so. They always begin with so because it gives them that time to think, but it doesn't half sound unprofessional, does it? So. Just answer the damn question. Don't put so in front of it. Anyway, she said, so, we've announced the rail freeze for next year on regulated fares. So, for season tickets, for peak returns, and peak returns between big towns and cities in England, prices won't be going up. Prices won't be going up is not the same as prices will be going down, is it? Come now, children, we are not stupid. The policy was entirely different from nationalisation. Pressed again, Heidi Alexander was forced to respond in a slightly different way, but the answer was really the same. She said, fair decisions are taken every year. We do still subsidise the running of the trains to the tune of about £2 billion every year. And that's on top of the over £10 billion that we put in as a country into maintaining the infrastructure, the tracks and the signalling, etc. What we want to do is provide better value for money for people and sweep away some of these inefficiencies that have existed in the privatised system. I think you'll find privatised systems tend not to have very many inefficiencies because they're in it to make money. They get rid of the inefficiencies. It's government that has inefficiencies. She said, so in bringing the train operating companies in, we can save up to 150 million a year that would have gone to the private companies in management fees. 150 million a year. And you've just said that you're spending 12 billion a year. It doesn't really represent much of a saving, does it? But still no mention, of course, of fares going down. She'll do anything and answer anything and, push every envelope, but won't say it's going down because it won't. And so what will happen now is that train fares will be pushed up and up and up as basically a tax, won't it? When you're paying money for a train ticket, you're paying it to the government, therefore it's a tax. And they can put the train prices up basically to tax you for transport. That's what that's becoming. So don't expect cheap train fares anytime soon. Thanks, Heidi.